Okay, students, today we going to same lesson, evolution lesson. But in that evolution lesson, I already taught you the concept of evolution. But today I going to explain you the stages of evolution of animals. The stages of evolution of animals. So let me see the stages of evolution of animals. See, the last lecture we already learned the concept of evolution. The concept of evolution, correct? So in that concept of evolution, the I already told you the evolution, it means a gradual and continuous change. Okay, so how to gradual and continuous change between the dinosaurs, that things also I explained you. Now we going to learn the stages of evolution of animals, different animals. I already taught you about the dinosaurs. Now we're going to learn the different animals, the stages of evolution of animals. We have learned in the previous lesson that life, we have learned the previous lesson that life on the earth began with a unicellular organism known as protozoa. In a before lesson, in that lesson, life on earth, in that lesson I explained you, I told you the how the unicellular organism create. The unicellular organism is called a protozoa, I already told you. So that unicellular organism converted into a multicellular organism, yes or no? So that unicellular organisms are come from a water. In a water, it is a unicellular organism was found, yes or no? So unicellular organism is called a protozoa. This unicellular organism gave rise multicellular living things. This one unicellular, one, it means one unicellular, and many of the that organism was created, that it is called a multicellular organism, multicellular living things. Okay, the multicellular organism evolved gradually and various class of plants and animals came into a being. Multicellular organism, in that multicellular organism, the many of the gradual changes we can see. The gradual changes are very various classes like plants, animals, different types of animal, different types of plants, different species of animals. Okay, so that thing we see in the multicellular living things. So let me see the following stages of evolution animals. See, it is a stages of evolution. It's a one is the invertebrates and second one is the vertebrates. Vertebrate, invertebrate and vertebrates, these are the two types of multicellular organism. Let me see which are the 2 points, invertebrates and vertebrates. So invertebrates, so which species are comes in between the invertebrates? Let me see. Animals without a backbone. Animals without a backbone, it means that animals don't have a backbone. That animals don't have a backbone. Animals without a backbone and a bony structure are called invertebrates. Animals called animals without a backbone, it means that animals don't have a backbone. The backbone they don't have, and bony structure are called invertebrates. In your screen, see, there are invertebrates are there: snail, jellyfish, starfish. See, these are the snail, jellyfish, starfish, many of the spider. Yes, so these are the invertebrates animals. These are the invertebrates. It means that animals don't have backbone. That animals don't have backbone. It is called the invertebrates animal. So it's a simple method. Those animals don't have a backbone. It is called the invertebrate animals. Are you understand? The next is the vertebrate animals. I will explain you vertebrate animals. Okay, which are the vertebrates animals? Animals with a backbone. Animals with a backbone and a bony structure are called vertebrates. those animal having a backbone, those animal having a backbone and bony structure are called, it's called a vertebrates. Some types of vertebrates animals are aquatic animals, animals that live in water. Aquatic animals, those animals live in water like a fish. Okay. Amphibians, it is a amphibians animals, it means it's a live in water also, and as well as it's a live in land also, it's a amphibians animals. Okay, so see, these are the points: invertebrates, vertebrates, amphibian, reptiles. These are the types of the stages of evolution of animals. Which are the stages of evolution of animals? Invertebrates, vertebrates, amphibians, reptiles, and also mammals also come in that. Mammals. So invertebrates, vertebrates, amphibian, reptiles, mammals. So invertebrates means what? The animals without a backbone. It means that animals don't have a backbone. It is called a invertebrates animal. For example, snail, okay, starfish, and vertebrates. Which are the vertebrates animal? Animals which have a backbone. Animals which have a backbone are called a vertebrates animal. It means those animals having a backbone, it called a vertebrates animal. For example, aquatic animal. In aquatic animal, it means aquatic animal, it means the animals lives in a water. Animals lives in a water, it is called a aquatic animals. So for example, fish. Fish also having a backbone. Amphibians. Which are the amphibians? Amphibians means what? Animals which lives in a water as well as land. Animals lives in a water as well as water, lives in a water and as well as land. Like for example, frog. You are able to see the frog. Yes, everyone see the frog. The frog live in water also and live in land also. वो पानी में भी रहता है और land पे भी रहता है. So frog is a amphibian animal. Then is the reptiles, animals which crawl. Animals which crawl, for example, snake. स्नेक कैसे क्रॉल करते हैं ना, इट्स reptiles. It is called the reptile animals, like lizard also reptile animals. Yes or no? So animals which crawl, for example, snake. Okay, so see, reptile animals, animals which have special skin made up of scale. Made up of scale, the snake has a special skin that are made up of scale. These animals mainly crawl. These animals mainly crawl. Now the next is the mammals. Next is the mammals. Which are the mammals? Let me see. Mammals are the most of intelligent animals. Okay. Mammals are the most intelligent animals among the vertebrates. These animals give birth directly to their young ones. Okay. Mammals are give birth directly to their young ones. See, snakes give a egg. Snake give a egg, but the mammals are give birth directly to their young ones. Okay. So which are the stages of evolution of animal? Which are the stages of evolution of animals? Which? Invertebrates, vertebrates, amphibian, reptiles, mammals. These are the stages of animals, evolution of animals. So vertebrates means what? Sorry, invertebrates means what? Invertebrates means those animal don't have a backbone. Those animal don't have a backbone. It is called a invertebrates animal. And vertebrates means what? Those animal have a backbone. Those animal have a backbone. It is called a invertebrates animal. Sorry, vertebrates animal. So see, invertebrates animals, these animals are come in between the invertebrates animal. Snail, jellyfish, starfish, many of the fishes are there. Flatworm, okay, sponge, scallop, spider, shrimp. So these are the invertebrates animals. These animals don't have a backbone. These animal don't, which animal don't have a backbone? Invertebrates animal don't have backbone. So in that invertebrates animal, which animals comes? Like a jellyfish, okay, platform, sponge, snail, yes, scallop, spider. So these starfish. So these are the invertebrates animals. So next is the vertebrates animals. In that vertebrates animals, the animals comes that have a backbone. Animals have a backbone. Invertebrates में different points are there, like amphibians, aquatic animals, amphibian animals, reptile animals, mammals. Okay. So in vertebrates animals, it means that animals having a backbone, bony structure. It is called a vertebrates animal. It is called a vertebrates animals. For example, the fish is live in water that having backbone. Amphibian, aquatic, amphibian animal like a frog. Frog live in water as well as land. Okay. Next is the reptile. Reptile, it means the lizard, snake, these animals are reptiles. These animals are crawl. Next is mammals. Mammals, which are the mammals? So different animals like tiger, giraffe, cow, buffalo. These are the mammals. Many of the animals, those animals give birth directly to their young ones. These are the mammals. दोज एनिमल मतलब जो एनिमल डायरेक्टली बर्थ देते हैं उनके बेबी को, यंग वंस को, दैट दिस एनिमल्स आर mammals. So these are the many animals are there. Yes. So mammals are the most intelligent animals among vertebrates. So these animals, जो vertebrates, in that vertebrates animals, these are the like aquatic animal, reptile animals, amphibian animals and mammals. But the mammals is the most intelligent animals amongst the vertebrates. सारे vertebrates में mammal animals जो है, it's the most intelligent animal. Mammals animal, it's the most intelligent animals, because the mammals are give birth directly to their young ones, because the mammals give birth directly to their young ones. Like humans also, we humans also. In humans, apes, cats, dog, tiger, giraffe, cow, yes, buffalo. So these animals give birth directly to their young ones. Okay. So humans also mammals. Humans also comes into a mammals. Okay. So see, let me see the mammals. Mammals are the most evolved animal among the vertebrates. सारे vertebrates animals से mammals animals जो होते हैं, it's the most intelligent. Humans intelligent animals. Other cow, buffalo, dog, cat, yes, pig, many of the horse. Yes, these are the all are mammals. Tiger, giraffe. Okay. The following are the characteristics of the mammals. Let me see which are the characteristics of the mammal. Growth of the baby in the mother's womb for some time before birth. The जो भी बेबी मैमल्स को होने वाला बेबी, उसका ग्रोथ कहाँ पे होता है? द मदर्स ओम, उनके माँ के पेट में होता है. सो दैट ग्रोथ इज अ comes in a mother's womb. These are the mammals. Growth of the baby in the mother's womb for the some time before birth. मतलब वो एनिमल का बर्थ होने के पहले उसका ग्रोथ कहाँ पे होता है? उसके मम्मी के मदर्स ओम, मम्मी के पेट में. ओके. So the baby is fed on the mother's milk for some time after the birth. Whatever baby is come out from the mother's womb, so that baby is fed on the mother's milk. वो मम्मी का दूध पीते हैं. मदर्स मिल्क मतलब मम्मी के दूध पे वो उसका खाना पीना शुरू करता है. द बेबी इज द फेड ऑन द मदर मिल्क फॉर सम टाइम आफ्टर बर्थ. बर्थ होने के बाद वो मम्मी का दूध पी के ही आगे वो ग्रो अप होता है. ओके. दीज आर द मैमल्स. द platypus. The platypus and some species of anteater are expansion are exceptional to this. Platypus and the some anteater animals हैं that that are the exceptional case. That are the exceptional. वो थोड़ा अलग है इनमें से. These are the mammals, but these are some exceptional case. They are a considered mammal. The platypus and anteater. Anteater are considered in a mammal because even though they lay eggs, लेकिन वो eggs देते. They not birth their babies directly from their mother womb. Okay, they are considered mammals. The platypus and the anteater are considered as a mammal, but they lay eggs. लेकिन वो क्या देते हैं? Egg देते हैं. They suckle their young ones. They suckle their young ones. See, there is a wide variety of species of these animals world. There are different animals. See, in your there are different animals are there. So these animals comes in the different. Some animals comes in a invertebrates type, and some animals comes in a vertebrates. Invertebrates animals means what? The don't that animals don't have a backbone. That animals which those animal don't have a backbone. It is called the invertebrates animal, and those animal having a backbone, it is called a vertebrates animals. So so vertebrates animals comes aquatic animals, reptile animals, aquatic, reptile, amphibians, mammals, apes. So these animals comes into the vertebrates animals. So vertebrates means what? So that animals grow of the baby in the mother's womb. That animals, the growth of the baby in the mother's womb of for some time before birth. Birth होने के पहले that baby is grow up into the mother womb. मम्मी के पेट में उसका ग्रो होता है, उसका ग्रोथ होता है. So it is a mammal. The baby is fed on the mother's milk. After the birth, the baby is fed on the mother milk. मतलब बर्थ होने के बाद जो बेबी मदर के मिल्क पे ग्रो होता है, that is also a mammal. Yes, sir. We are a human being. We are also a mammal. We are also a mammal. But the exceptional case is the platypus and anteater. Platypus and anteater. These two animals are considered uh, in the mammals because even though they lay eggs, but they suckle their young ones. Okay. See, these are the platypus and anteater. So first one is the platypus and second one is the anteater. These two animals are exceptional case. These two animals are exceptional case. So in that exceptional case, this platypus and anteater give a eggs. They give a eggs, but these animals consider as a mammals because they have a backbone. Okay. Now let we go forward. Apes. Which are the apes? Let we see apes. Which are the apes? Apes are somewhat like humans in appearance. They mostly live on trees. Apes is a type of the species of a monkey. Apes is a species of a monkey. Monkey का ही एक part होता है. Monkey का ही एक type है apes. Apes are somewhat like humans. In appearance, they mostly live on trees. After the apes, the humans are created. Human beings are created. Apes. So those species of apes which continue to live on trees retain their original ape-like form. So those animals, those species of apes that continuously to live on the water, live on the tree. So live on the tree, so retain their original ape-like form. They retain their original ape-like form, but those apes are improve. Those are, however, the grassland, some ape species were forced to move around the on the ground. Those apes are move around the ground. Gradually they change. Gradually they change. These species evolved gradually and in time gave a rise to the human species. Those animals are those like apes are comes on ground and move around the ground, move around on the grassland, so that animals, that apes are gradually changed and they gave rise to the human species. Then after some time they, we are a human beings, we are the also a species of apes, we are the species of apes. This happened first on the African continent. African continent, the first human species is called the primitive man. फर्स्ट ह्यूमन स्पेसिस जो अफ्रीकन कॉन्टिनेंट में मिला था, फर्स्ट man, first human species, when we get the first human species in African continent. The first human species is called the primitive man. The first human species is called a primitive man. Primitive means the first. Primitive means what? First. So everyone understands. So apes is the species of monkey. Okay, species of monkey. So those apes are continue to live on the trees. Those apes are continue to live on the trees. They retain their original ape-like form. They not converted as human beings. They retain their original ape-like form. But those apes are come down from the tree and they move around the ground. Okay, they move around the ground, so gradually they change. The species evolve gradually and on in time they gave rise to the human species. That apes gradually change and they created they being a human species. So that the human species we firstly that human species we get in the African continent, where we see in African continent. The first human species we get the African continent. Where we get the first human species, the African continent. The first human species is called a primitive man. The first human species is called a primitive man. Okay. So everyone understand this lesson? Everyone. So I will show you. See, these are the apps. These are the apps. Apps have a somewhat human-like appearance. The apps are look like a human being's appearance because human beings are come from the apps. Okay, they mostly live on a trees. These are apps are mostly live on a trees, but those apps are continuously lives on a tree. They return back to their apps like form. But those some of these species in that in your screen, in that the apps are gradually changed. They change their self. They gradually change. They evolve in time to give a rise to the human species. They come down from the tree. They move around the ground. This happened. The firstly human species get from a African continent. In African continent, we get the first human continent. First human species. The first human species are called a primitive man. The first human species are called a primitive man. So primitive, it means the first. So everyone understand this lesson? Everyone? I hope everyone understand.